Yeah, everyone just did. I forgot to turn my VPN off. That was the problem. I was running on a VPN. Alright, so it's fixed. Fucking issues, I swear to Christ. Let's get it started, bitch! Woo! Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Hello, 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 hello. I really hope it's working now. We'll see how it goes. Oh look, I dropped frame immediately. How's it going, guys? I could have sworn I turned that VPN off. I like looked at it and I turned it off and no. It's still stuttering? Are you serious? Get your shit together. I'm trying. Wait there. I'll see if I can fix it. Of course I loaded the wrong one. It's just a little stutter every few seconds. Do you know what would be better though? No stutter at all. That's what there's. I don't know. I went over to the router and I just said please. I don't know if that worked. I don't know if begging the router works. It's This place sucks for internet. This like this specific little like area that I'm in. They like built my apartment in like a radio black spot, you know? Carpet? Oh yeah. Don't worry, carpet's going away. I only put the carpet down to 1 second, clear my throat. I only put the carpet down to same with the guards. I put these guards down just to take a few screenshots because the unruined version of the fort was kind of finished. So I wanted to take some screenshots of what the fort would look like if it was inhabited. And there definitely would have been carpets. You know, like the Romans put fucking carpets everywhere. Everywhere. When did you last restart the router? When I came home yesterday? Do you want me to restart the router and see if that fixes the Twitch? I don't mean Twitch, I mean... No. I mean, I really hope it isn't as bad and... You guys aren't just being nice, because the YouTube people have to watch this. Alright, so we're gonna tear this place down. Alright. Thanks for the bits, Random. Alright. How are we gonna ruin this? Well, starters, the grind. Should save the unruined version so people can rebuild them later. I don't know where I would save that to. I think it would also cause like compatibility issues as well. Go get some more Wi-Fi, dude. Thanks so much for the bits. I don't know if it works that way. My Wi-Fi's not. It's not like a bad deal that I have. I should be getting way more, like way better speeds. It's just where I am physically. It sucks. And it seems to be a thing. It changes, like is it like a dark spot or a dark zone? The dark zone moves. This is sounding very ominous, but the dark zone of my Wi-Fi seems to move. So I find the perfect spot for my Wi-Fi hub. And the speed's great, the upload's great. And then after a few months or two, it just starts to degrade and I have to find the new spot. It's like moving, it's always moving. I have a suspicion that it's being caused by like the flat below me. So like he's having to move his hub because it's interfering with mine. So as soon as he moves his, you know, I don't know. Right. Maybe you're worrying out all the Wi-Fi in your... I don't think it works like that. It's not clothes. Do you know what would be really fun? Have you guys ever played the game Teardown? The game where you literally just go in and like break stuff. I would love to go in to the game that way. Uwu ruining is my favorite part. What is Uwu? What does that mean? Also, does the bit thing not read that out? Oh, is it a face? You're all just like staring at me now with these different expressions. I don't know what to do. I know what you guys want. Use your words. I think I'm real dark as well. 1 second. But that might be better. Yeah, it's kind of better. There it is. It's doing Twitch is doing that thing again, where it's like I'm getting a frame drop every 2 minutes on the spot. I need to remember to delete all the guards. Twitch has been so garbage last. I don't know. I think it really might be me. It really might be my internet is just doing weird shit. How was your weekend? It was okay. Oh wait, is there a rune version? Maybe the writer needs to take a break in the hot tub. I don't know. I don't have a hot tub. Knowing my luck, with my luck, the best place for my rider would probably be the shower, where the shower is located. Like, just that spot would just be, this happened to be perfect for it. You know? Ruined oh wait, what is this? It was 2, wasn't it? Ruined column 2? Nope. This looks like the ship. Yeah, that's the one. It's the one. Longer one. Place it on top of the toilet. Ideal location. I wouldn't have anywhere to plug it in. There's no plugs in the bathroom. Denexius? Thanks for the follow. I think that's how you pronounce it. If that's not how you pronounce it, it is now. Stream is freezing sometimes. Yeah. It sucks, doesn't it? I just don't know what I can do. Saves and stuff. Oh, for God's sake, there's a million things not working. Why is it? Right enough, I just realized it's not working. Alright, so I have to give that. It's just one of these streams, isn't it? Just none of the shit works. Repairman, is there anything you can do? You're a repairman. Alright. Let's second, just giving the points back. Alright, so if I go to trigger fire, hopefully that'll do it. Fucking hope so. I'll bring a single hammer, some aluminum foil. I have actually a few times bashed the router just out of anger. That's the great thing about inanimate objects. You can be an ass to them.
That's pretty good.
And it's working. Good. All right, you two out of here. What will you do after Skyblivion is completed? Will you work on another modding project? Well, once the initial game's out, I think we're gonna take a little break, and then we're gonna work on Knights of the Nine, which won't take us very long at all. And then we'll do Shivering Isles. But afterwards, no. I think that'll be me. That'll be me for modding. That's how I phase in and out of existence. I have to cough. Really unsettles people these days, though. Okay, what are people talking? We should take D hostage and keep him on Twitch. I didn't say I was gonna leave Twitch. I just wasn't gonna do modding forever. Yeah, okay. Looking alright. Although I might need to push it out a little bit more. You're going to leave after Shivering Isles if you leave earlier. Stabby Crabby? God damn. Why is it always like a weird threat with you? Not threats, promises. Why would you give me bits while saying that? It's like someone giving you money and threatening you at the same time. You're just like, oh, what? You know? I don't know how to feel. Thank you, I think. See, the way I see it, we got two options. Either I change my phone's ringtone, which ain't gonna happen, or you need to stop having friends or family to call you on. I know. I think the second needs to happen. Because I can assure you, I'm not changing my ringtone to anything but mulatto butts. Alright, so... yeah. I'll have you know that's exactly what it's threatening. You don't have to, though. You don't have to do either, in fact. You don't have to give me money or threats. I was actually I was hoping to make the hole a bit more centered.
That's pretty good.
I just deleted these 2 floors and then just added them back. Not sure why though.
Oh, drink water, drink water, bitch.
Why do you all just do it at the same time? I've only got the 3 hands on me, alright? My eyeball keeps trying to pop out. Don't ask. When did that happen? Uh-oh. Oh, that's land. Do you have a question for you? Are you honestly fine with leading the interiors? Because it seems we are all brainless cave-dwelling gremlins. Well, that was always the case. Yeah, I'm fine. Just it's easy for me. As soon as you guys start acting weird, I just leave. That's what I do. Like, it's like whenever chat's being weird and just like... Yeah, as soon as chat's being weird and talking about sex all the time, I just look over and go, yep, okay. I'm just gonna keep designing my levels and hopefully they won't see me. I thought D was nice. No. No. You thought I was nice? Then that's my mission accomplished. Give me cypress tree for 500. Are you... Okay. Ooh, you're a bit big. No, don't worry, Carol. You're like the only normal one on the team. The others just have this thirst for blood. But it's just terrifying to me. It's like, it's like if a parent is out with their child and they both witness a car accident and their parents, like the parent's busy thinking to themselves like, oh my god, what will my child think of this? They'll be traumatized seeing this, and they look over and the child's smiling and they're like, oh no, he's a psycho. You know, and the parent just decides, I'm just gonna I'm gonna just put that to the back of my head. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to acknowledge that my child's psycho. Yeah, I'm just not gonna think about it. I'm just gonna raise them the best of my ability, and hopefully they won't kill me while I sleep. That's the interior department. And you guys like that. You like being the scary ones, you know? Almer Blood Elixir. Grow back that missing limb. Can't wait until Skyblivion is out, good luck. Neither can I. Make every floor uneven, please. Can I move that a bit forward? Like it might be annoying you guys, but honestly, I keep seeing just more and more frame drop alerts popping up, and it's just annoying the hell out of me. So it is. I was just thinking a new department lead will probably be someone bloodthirsty from interior team. You see, when it comes to managing the landscaping department, but it's very fitting, like the personalities in each department. The interiors department, they're like people who've been like locked inside a room for too long. because they're interiors department. So of course they're gonna come out with a few, you know, ticks and weird, you know, weird details. Whereas the landscaping department, we're always outside, so we're always like the chill, like, explorers. Thank you for the Sea of Craft Reaper. No, landscapers have seen too many fort references to keep. Coding department are the aliens. Our quest departments and coding departments, they're the aliens that speak like the weird unknown language, but you know they're way smarter than you. So you just like, you just accept them. It's like, don't question them. They're way smarter than we'll ever be. My god, random cuts. You are generous this month. Thanks so much for the sub to... This music is really loud for me. It's not that loud for you, but... Let me turn it down. Thanks so much for the gift sub to Theops. Another one of our team members, I believe. You believe? I'm sorry. There's so many names. I forgot the name of my dog. You know what the worst part is? I don't have a dog. I was trying to remember a previous dog that I'd had in my childhood, and I couldn't remember the name. This is one of the reasons I want to get off Skyblivion, because it's all that's in here now. Like, I'm actually gonna need to go to see a therapist once Skyblivion's done, just so I can figure out how do I do things that aren't Skyblivion.
That's not bad.
Do Skyblivion fall? See, that's where Arrakis is smart. Arrakis didn't put too much work on himself. He just did like a basic sort of... basic remaster of Daggerfall and just like brought it out to the world. Ian, thank you so much for the follow. Skyblivion online when? I'm pretty sure Rebel actually tried that out one time. Rebel tried out Skyrim Together and Skyblivion, and they were both, you know, compatible just fine. So I don't think you would need to do much as long as both parties had the mod installed. So yeah, co-op Skyblivion isn't that big of a impossibility. I wish there was a way to make, because when it comes to shaders in Skyrim's engine, you can do directional shaders, but the problem is you can't. I wish I could have the shader cut off underwater. You know, it's only above water it does that. Be pretty neat. Maybe there's a mod for it. I don't know. That sounds more like an engine tweak, and those are the types of mods that the hardest to make. It's for the Sea of Craft Reaper.
That's not bad.
That's pretty good.
Hey Stormcrow, how's it going? Jesus Christ, it's nothing but...
Drink water, drink water, drink water, bitch.
Is it still skipping? Is it are you still getting like frame skips? It's doing that thing again, look at it. Every 2 minutes on the dot. How are you guys putting up with this? I wouldn't be able. It's not unwatchable. You guys must have this patience of saints, because I wouldn't be able to handle this. I'll buy you fiber, bro. This building doesn't get fiber. This building is old as fuck. This building is so old, we don't even have like those old Victorian ghosts. They're fucking Vikings. Like, this is how old this building is. Have you listened to me talking? I'm used to stutters. Yeah, but there's something like... With you, it's adorable. With me, it's just... There's something I can do about it, but I can't. Because I don't know what it is exactly that's doing it. My fucking eyeball keeps trying to fall out as well. Work! He's staring at me like an oyster. I don't know. I feel like if I maybe restart it, it might work. Maybe I restarted the stream too soon after. Hmm. $69 viewers. It says 62 for me. It says it's 60. It shouldn't say 69 viewers. It says 69 people putting up with shitty internet. I feel like we've all dealt with shitty internet at some point in our lives. Well, I mean, I've lived through the time whenever, you know, you couldn't use the phone or the internet at the same time, so yeah. Do you remember when you used to use AOL and it screamed at you for trying to log on? That's one of my favorite like facts to tell grandkids like in the future. Back in my day when you used to sign onto the internet, it used to scream at you. It used to scream in the most horrifying voice ever. Oh, I miss that sound so much. I don't know why though. Also, I don't know why I turned American whenever I become old, but whatever. Actually, I might ruin this. I'm too young to know what the hell you mean. Oh, come on. You mightn't have been born when I was that thing, but you know the AOL scream. The screech. Never heard of it? Must be nice. What are you, ruined column 03 or something? Column ruined. I used to love to rewrite cassettes manually with a pencil. Oh, the audio cassettes? Because you couldn't do that with a VHS. VHSs, you couldn't. They were a pain to do manually. I did that once. I manually rewound a VHS. It's painful. Dude, a student 10 years younger than me asked what it was like before phones were invented. So he thought like all this insane just technology just came out within like 2 decades or something. You should have just fucked around with him. You should have just like, oh, I would have done that. I would have like just fucked around with him. Like, oh, it was, you know, it wasn't that bad. It was tough at times, you know. Thanks for the save, Stormcrow. I played Oblivion on my Razer flip phone, the Oblivion mobile game. I actually saw something last night. See if I can pull it up. I don't know why, it's just seeing this little, like, seeing this little sprite. This little sprite here with the caption, Uriel Septon shortly before his death. I mean, he doesn't look like a man who's about to go into his death, does he? Alright, let's do this! No, don't shut that down. I nearly fucking shut that down. Oh, there's something we could do. Remake Oblivion, or make Skyblivion on the mobile. Bit of a hop in a step, yeah. Jumping in the stream to ERT and Skyblivion on Android. I hope you like frame skips, Simon, because you've come to the right stream for that. All about frame skips. All right. Another person with the patience of a saint. Is there like a really good way to test out like your streaming before you go online? Twitch has its own like test thing, doesn't it? Because I really need to just carry that out for like a long period of time before I go on next time. Do you know what it is? I'm pretty sure it's an OBS thing and not a Twitch thing or my internet thing. Because every single time that it's done this, every 2 minutes on the dot, every 2 minutes, I found that restarting OBS did it. Not even touching my internet.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it looks nice with the ivy, doesn't it? Hopefully we can make the Emperor's death actually look kind of good in Skyblivion. I think what we can use is the You know, like the kill animations. There's like the backstab one, isn't there? Because they could have done it better in Oblivion, I think. Chop his head off? No. That's a bit gruesome.
Find the last of my sons and close shut the jaws of a...
Whoa, my God, Jesus Christ, you cut his head off. The jaws of what? The jaws of what? He holds his head up and he's like, the jaws of what? What was he talking about, guys? Oh, we're fucked. He's like trying to put the head back on the torso. It's just like, what? Maybe this will help. Maybe this will help. I don't know. I'm not a healer. Like Blackadder. To pick Boris as extremely traumatized by the gruesome death. Yeah, because he's supposed to be, or no, is he? Because I remember you meet him in the bar, or you have to find him in the bar in the Imperial City. I think he was undercover, wasn't he? Or maybe he wasn't drinking out of, you know, remorse because he did a shitty job of protecting the Emperor, maybe. That's a pretty ruin. Yeah. Yeah, add Ivy to anything and it gets way, way prettier. Seriously, if you're like really self-conscious about how you look, just like grab a bunch of Ivy and just like drape it over yourself. People will love you. Find yourself a husband in seconds. Most likely be a paleontologist or a historian though. I hope that's fine. I love Ivy. I have fake ones all over my office room. Oh, wouldn't it suck if it wasn't fake though? You just like, every morning you're waking up going, is that growing? And then it gets into your walls, and it's just, it's too late. Is that a bird's nest? An egg falls out and you're just like, does this mean I'm a parent? Are you guys going to make controls fast as fuck in this game like they were in the original? It'll use, I'm pretty sure it's going to be using the same like troll animations from Skyrim though, so I don't think so. I always remember the goblin animations were insanely fast. Like way, way quicker than you could possibly block. Thanks for the save, Freppin.
That's not bad.
No, you can't enter. So there's no border gate you can cross to go into Skyrim in the 4th era or anything like that. That's the one I'm looking at. Wasn't that something they tried to do with Morrowind when a mod team remastered Oblivion engine? I think they did that with more Oblivion. They let you travel. Maybe, I can't remember. Do those vines on the columns look fantastic? Yeah, they do. That's Shadow's amazing work.
That's pretty good.
They fit really well with those columns. I think they're supposed to go around more more like smoother cylindrical ones like these. So they are, but they kind of fit around the ones that, you know, aren't as smooth. They kind of bump out a bit more. Yeah. Seen the screenshot I posted from Baron Mine? Let's see if I check it out. I think I did though. Oh yeah, I did. That's awesome. Did you only just start that? Because like that's an insane amount of work already. I find it funny because when you messaged me saying you were thinking about putting a waterfall in the in Baron Mine, I laughed because I'd literally just placed like a stream running down outside of it. And I thought you'd already known, but no, it just turned out damn good timing. Or two great minds thinking alike. I think that's where he is. Still needs a lot of clutter. That's looking damn good.
Oh, drink water, drink water, bitch.
Great minds think alike, I think is the saying. No, it's not. The real saying is great mimes ride a bike. Boy, all the kids in school laughed at me when I thought that was the actual saying. Could I get away with using a black plane there? One of my favorite things about watching the Skyblivion streams is that when the mods come out, I'll be able to see and interact with places I saw being built. It's an all experience. It is. I think it's a fun thing. I know you guys are making all the dungeons and caves unique. Will that be happening to the Oblivion gates as well? Okay, so not all of them. The way it works, we'll be remaking the ones that exist as well as making new ones. So the way it worked, Wolf, was there was 100 possible gates that could have opened throughout Cyrodiil. Not all of them would open in a single playthrough. It was kind of randomized which would open depending on which stage of the quest you were at. And so there was only, as you can see here, these are the randomized Oblivion gates. These would get randomized depending on whichever gate you went through. So that was 100 possible gates that would only use 7 realms, which is why, you know, they were so repetitive, because there was only 7 of them. So what we're hoping to do is just add more to that randomized list. so that it won't be as repetitive for the player. Oh. Sounds good. Will there be new landscapes or biomes, or is it just fire and lava? It will just be fire and lava, because that's Dagon's style, I believe. I'm gonna try to play Skyblivion without giving myself Fusruda. Yeah. The only way to get it is through console commands, so I'll have to fight that urge. I actually saw that there's a mod on Skyrim Nexus that that disables the console command, and it actually in the description said for those people with no self-control. Find that real funny. Some people actually need a mod to rein in their, like, discipline. Ah.
That's pretty good.
I wonder. Where is the end of this cell? There it is. Is it actually inside the wall? Okay. This, no, I can't do it. Alright, damn it. It'd be nice if you could place, like, individual grass. Just for that little bit of extra precision. Never mind. Never use shouts. I would only get reminded by shouts if there was an enemy on the side of a cliff. And then my brain kicks in and it's like, oh, shout him, shout him. I'm like, oh yeah, I want to see this. Just getting music. that shouldn't have moss on it. Is this your last fort day? Will be your project after this fort? So all that side of Leowin, like all this side of Leowin is done, like landscaping wise. Or sorry, Blackwood, not Leowin. So it's all done. So now it just needs to be this sort of thin sliver of land that I need to do. And it started here at this crossing, or at this like river here. So this is the start of grid 8, as it's called. I finished grid 10. This is started grid 8, and this fort was the last fort in Blackwood left to do. And it's the only fort on the side of grid 8, all the rest are on grid 10. So since I finished grid 10, these forts are included. So after this fort's done, I'm going to keep continuing on because I need to see these road meshes. I need to basically place all those down all the way, as you can see, that road going around until it reaches Leowin. So we laying down a lot of road for a little while. I mightn't stream all of that because, you know, that stuff's boring. But there's other stuff to other really interesting places here that I can't wait to do a stream on. There's Sheogorath Shrine. There's, what do you call that? Border Watch. And then I'm going to be doing the Ellsworth Border Gate, which I already had like that designed. I already had like the 3D model for it designed, which I'll make it with Ford assets, because I can. So yeah, I can't wait to get to those. So that might be the way I do it. In fact, I'll show you the map. The way I might do it is, because it's this side here. So I started laying down road here, got to Fort Nomore, done Redesign Cave, done Fort Nomore. So I might just start laying down, you know, road, and then when I get to something like Sheogorath Shrine or this like Way Shrine, then, you know, the stream can get a little more interesting and I can work on that. But maybe I won't just have like 3 or 4 boring streams where I'm just laying down road. Maybe I'll lay down the road as we go along with each marker. Alright. Floor. I will claim sewers. No, you can't. There's only... See, the reason why we're not doing sewers is, or we're not allowing claims for sewers yet, is we want to leave that to the last. Reason why is, the developers at id, when they were first ever developing Doom, the first ever Doom game, they made the first mission, or rather the first map, last. So they did. Because they knew that they'd be at the top of their game by the end. So the last map that they were making is when they were at their best, or when that particular map maker was at their best. So that meant that the player was getting their, like, the best sort of skill level in terms of map making first, when they first boot up the game. So, whoever it is that gets the sewers, we'll be doing it when they're at their, like, peak. Not peak. You can always get better, but we'll be getting it when all of the team is a bit more experienced. Basically means you're giving off an awesome impression. Like, I reckon Ludist, when it comes to that, because a lot of the work you first see is Ludists in terms of landscaping. I reckon the Ludist is maybe going to go back towards the end and work on work on that area just like a touch up for that area. Loved Doom. I'm a big Doom guy myself. You think you played Doom 2016? Oh, if you played it, you'd know. You want to play Eternal eventually? Play it! Oh my god, it's amazing. Thanks for the save, Graph Reaper. Be right back.
long have yearned for your tender caress to bind our fortunes. Damn what this.
Fuck off, bard music. I'm gonna try and get my dad this mod. I remember watching him play Oblivion as a kid.
That's pretty good.
You wouldn't think like a break in the wall takes up that many, or uses that many. Wait a minute. I was noticing the... I was noticing some
That's not bad.
repetition there. Why have you got that name? The Weenie Tingler.
Oh, drink.
Thanks so much for the follow.
Water, drink. Water, bitch.
Right. The Weenie Tingler? Yeah, that was his name. At least I think. Yeah. Oh, sorry, no, sorry. The Weenie Tingler 69. Anyone else have let? No, it's everybody. It's OBS. OBS is just screwing up so bad right now. I love how I've just I've settled for just blaming it on OBS now. Are there any plans to retexture Skyrim's stockade assets? I think that Shadow might have said that they might have just used the texture for the scaffolding that we've got. We might end up using the same texture as that, just to fit the scaffolding. I think that's what he said. If that's not what he said, then I guess I'm making things up. Ergo, thank you so much for the follow. I recently started playing Outer Worlds. Oh, that's the Obsidian's one. I always have to try and figure out if it's Outer Worlds or Outer Wilds someone's talking about, and then I have to figure out which one's which. Outer Worlds is Obsidian's. Cryptic, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, they're not supposed to be there. I find that using CK is so simple when you get used to it. Building is simple, adding weapons is also simple. I can probably master interiors in a few weeks, maybe more. Oh really? Mr. fucking cocky over here thinks he can do our jobs. Is that right now, mate? You think you can do our jobs? You think you can take our jobs and just do them with ease? Well, we'd love to have you. Gonna cause problems with the water. Thanks for the Safecraft Reaper. Jesus Christ, where the fuck did she come from? God damn. What is it with Witcher's soundtrack and like people just screaming in your ear just out of nowhere? My god, it's supposed to be a emotional and relaxing music. Jesus.
That's not bad.
Oh, I never shared what I... That status thing always just makes me think of Gladiator. I never told you guys what I was actually gonna do with this area. Like I was... Because whenever I finished it and had it looking like new, it's still kind of new looking. You remember how yesterday I was saying that this like fort, you know, a couple of centuries ago probably would have been used by like the Emperor to stay at on his way to Leyawen? So that's why it had to be like nicer and more luxurious looking than the rest of the forts. I was thinking about maybe keeping it not ruined. So keeping it in pristine condition and having it be a one of the places where the Emperor's sons were assassinated. So the player could like come in and see like, you know, dead Imperial soldiers in the courtyard, and then once you go into the interior, you discover I think you discover like in the bunker, because I think there is a place called Fort Nomore Bunker in there. I was gonna have it not his body, because they would have removed his body, I think, but like show signs of a fight going down. Not just a fight between like soldiers, but soldiers who were secretly working for the Mythic Dawn. Because that seems to be the way the Mythic Dawn works. They like... They embed themselves into like a community, and then they strike. So they're always on the inside. We could still kind of do something like that. Maybe that's why they maybe it could still be a place where one of the Emperor's sons dies, but they took him to that ruin because they knew there was like a bunker inside from like the books, the history books or something. I once had a Mythic Dawn spy protect me from an assault. It was funny. What, had they not like revealed themselves yet? It's loud. Hey, Jonah. Or Jonathan. How's it going, man? If I hear one guard say I used to be an adventure like until it took Narada. I mean it won't happen. unless you deliberately spawn a Skyrim guard into the game. Just trying to look around, see how I can ruin something. It's a weird thing to have to, like, look at a nicely made fort and think, how can I ruin this? Load up, that might cause some damage. You implying that this engine could even do that? I need one a bit more straight.
That's pretty good.
Thank you. Wait. Make it look like subtle effect, but it makes it look like the walls kind of, you know, bursting open there. It's Mungo. Thank you so much for the follow. This looks amazing. I'm so excited for Skyblivion's release. So am I. Because it means I get to play video games for longer than an hour a night. Instead of all my free time going to this. Thanks for the save, Craft Reaper. I forgot that I added this little thing down here, which I might make explorable. We'll see. Thanks, Cuts.
Oh, drink water, drink water, drink water, bitch.
That's not bad.
That's pretty good.
Motherfucker, you've got all the points. Nah, I don't think there'd be any roof left. So how does this work? You all just import Oblivion's world and you're just removing retexturing the world? Yeah, we originally imported all of Oblivion's world and then we just started, like, you know, making the landscape look nicer, remastering everything, deleting stuff, like deleting the old forts and then bringing in the new. There's a stream lags for literally everybody else. I think it's OBS doing it. I think I'm gonna end it at 6 o'clock for me because I don't want to go on too long with that issue. It's annoying the hell out of me, so it is. Like I hate that I hate that I'm gonna have to run like a full on test every single time I want to stream because the internet is so unpredictable. That looks good. Really glad to see that you aren't keeping the basic circular type fort. It sucked big time, was an obvious copy and paste on Bethesda. And a lot of it sometimes didn't make sense. Now, there are the occasional old, like, circular style that look like... I'll show you. Yeah, like those types. Those are more like the Oblivion, the old Oblivion ones. Only remade. You know, like that. There are the occasional one of those, but they're more in the Gold Coast. Funny how Skyblivion has more dungeon developers than actual Bethesda did at the time. Yeah, it is crazy to think about that. They also had a hell of a lot less time, so suppose we have that on them. Oh, gonna need a tower that has short round walls with a visible church inside. What do you mean? Is that a reference to something? Or my brain might not be working, so. A tower that has a short room. What do you mean, like a small one? Because we have those other little towers, the small ones.
That's not bad.
You know? I'll see. I'll see if I can just add like a lonely little tower. Pretty sure I've added that. I've added those small little towers that you can, you know, go up the windy stairs to with a nice view at the top. Where are we in Cyrodiil at the minute? So there's Leowin. I can just get up the other thing. So we're working on Fort Nomore, which is over here. So it's north of Leowin. Any idea what the completion percentage of the landscaping? I would guess it's a good bit over 50%. You can be happy with that knowledge. It's a good bit over 50%. I think what we're hoping to get Cyrodiil finished by the end of the year. So the entire... If I turn off fog. We're hoping to get the entire overworld finished by the end of the year. And then we can work on other stuff like interiors, or well, I'm speaking of the landscaping department, we can get to work on, you know, Oblivion realms, interiors, others. And then for eventual DLC, we'll probably take a little break because the developers will need it. But yeah, we'll take a break and then see, for the Knights of the Nine, when we're working on it, we won't need that many people. Knights of the Nine was, we need like someone to do the odd dungeon that was added. A lot, like one landscape. All we need is like one landscaper, and we have that. One landscaper to like fix up the landscape just to fit with the new dungeons and stuff that was added, just to, you know, make little adjustments. But I think the rest of the team will be on Shivering Isles at that point. So yeah, I think we'll have a very, very tiny part of the team working on Knights of the Nine. All the quest guys will be working on Knights of the Nine. The quest guys won't really be working on Shivering Isles until they finish Knights of the Nine. When we can go outside like normal people, we should all meet up IRL. Kyle's always said that. We should. As many people of the team as we can, that would be amazing. With the exception of Spec, because he scares me. Really, really scares me. Are you going to implement cut content to Skyblivion? It depends what that cut content was. I'm not actually sure what it was from Oblivion. Kyle only says that because Netherlands is slap bang in the middle of here. Yeah, exactly. Everyone's coming to Kyle. That's alright. If we're all coming to Kyle, then Kyle's gonna have to, you know, board all this. Although he ain't gonna be in the Netherlands for long. Oh. Are y'all keeping the old voice acting? Or, voice acting is staying the same. It's gonna be the old voice acting. What song is this? This is from Feeble soundtrack. I wish Fable 2 was on PC as well. Nope. Ooh. Fable 2 was my first video game, actually. Ever? My god, you must be young.
Oh, drink water, drink water, drink water, bitch.
Yeah, I'm 18. Well, when did Fable 2 come out? When the fuck did Fable 2 come out? I was 14. I'm terrible at maths. Okay. But I remember waiting for Fable 2 to come out. I was so fucking hyped. Because I think the first ever RPG game I ever played was Morrowind. But Morrowind is not very kind to little children. When a little kid plays Morrowind, Morrowind doesn't give a shit how old you are. It's gonna pack you to death with cliff racers, regardless. So, it was my first experience with an RPG, but like it quickly like told me to fuck off. And I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna play Morrowind. But Fable, the first Fable game was that was the nice RPG that was like, you can come over here, you can play me. I'm nice and, you know, I'm nice and friendly. I'm not gonna make you cry. It was a nice entry level into like fantasy game. But it just goes to show, like, as much as I did enjoy Fable, and as much as I was abused by Morrowind as a child, I would always kind of think when I was playing Fable that it was amazing that in Morrowind it was way more open. But like, you could just, if anywhere you could see, you could walk. You know, you see that mountain over there? You can have sex with it, you know? Or whatever the saying is. So, like, I always did remember that, so when it came to, like, Oblivion coming out, I was also kind of hyped. Because I was like, hopefully this one will be good, and I can get in. Or I can get in whenever, like, it's popular. I don't know why I wanted that. I think I was, because I was, like, 12 at the time. It's amazing what like a single brick can do. Or rather 2 bricks. Without those 2 bricks, looks way too, you know, gamey and straight edged. Doesn't look like a ruin. Just boom, 2 bricks. Little ruin. Perfect. I want Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim in one game with open city doors. Jeez. You don't ask for much, do you? Yeah, that'd be absolutely murder on the engine, I'd imagine. Oh, can't do that. You know, I also wouldn't mind getting into Elder Scrolls Online
good.
either. Hmm. ESO is okay. ESO is great as long as you don't treat it like a man. Oh shit, that's right. It's a... You need friends to play that game with. Yeah, well, that cancels that plan. Did you say it's hard to learn Creation Kit? I'm going to college for game design in September, and I would love to have prior knowledge. No, it's very friendly to people. Slow first, thank you so much for the follow. I think it is. It's a bit dated, but I think that kind of helps in a way. It's not hard to learn. It isn't. I don't think. It sometimes helps to think of some game engines as games themselves. You know, think of it like a city building game. Only you literally have to do everything. It's not like you plop down a house and your builders build it. Like, no, you gotta design that house yourself. But yeah, there's some really good tutorials on YouTube you can look up. Kind of take you through, you know, stuff like making your own dungeon for the first time, making your own exterior or your own like little island. That's usually what I do for people who apply to landscaping. Is I ask them to make me an island. I asked them to make me an island that has a, what would be the word for it? Like a unique area in it. What do you think the Elder Scrolls 6 will be like? More of the same? I'm not sure. Want to go to Akavir? Yeah, I mean, I think it'd be interesting to go to Akavir, but I think going to Akavir would be better as a big expansion to an Elder Scrolls game rather than like the main place. You know, similar, because it isn't Akavir supposed to be like a couple of islands, isn't it? That looks jumpable. We'll see what Jeremy has to say. Where is he? I think I got rid of the Jeremys. Or no, there's one. Idiot, come here. I suppose the player could jump up on here and jump over there, but if that's the case, yeah, whatever, they earned it. I'm not exactly trying to keep them away from going up there. Just more trying to make them take a longer ride around. Okay, I wish the Elder Scrolls takes some of the cool stuff from Fable games, being able to influence and grow settlements and villages. Was that stuff ever in Fable though? I always remember that stuff being promised, but I don't think it ever actually made it in. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Juventus wins. Thank you so much for the follow.
That's not bad.
For the save.
Oh, drink water, drink water, drink water, bitch.
I remember when we were told we could sabotage lumber mills in Skyrim and crash the local economy. What? I'm curious about that claim. A supervillain has been going around Skyrim, sabotaging all the lumber mills. Skyrim has no wood. The villain's name is Impotence. I can't pronounce that. Thanks for following, man. XCHJ, XHC. Jesus, man. It's funny because Todd Howard still claims you can sabotage them and that only for the economy thing was cut. Can you sabotage them? I'm genuinely asking, by the way. It's been a very long time since I played Skyrim. Okay, so it does look like one of those things I had to take out early because it caused issues. That seems to be a problem they run into when they're developing Elder Scrolls games, which is, oh my lord. But Perman, thanks so much for gifting a sub to. Really appreciate it. That seems to be a problem Bethesda runs into when it comes to like implementing clever stuff like that. It was a similar story with the Radiant AI in Oblivion, where it was like too intelligent, it was too it affected too many NPCs in the game, and it caused just chaos. And so they had to like rein it back and make it less intelligent. It sounds similar, like they originally planned for that to be a thing, but then caused an issue with this quest. And it caused this NPC to do this, which bugged out this quest, and it probably just had this cascading effect that meant they just had to take it out. Ivy. Be too small, wouldn't it? This is a common problem in development, but it's not a good idea to make it public before you release it to... Yeah, that's definitely... I can see how it happens as well, though. Like, someone works on this awesome fucking, like, AI. And... you know, the company just wants to show it off to investors and like, holy shit, look how awesome this looks. And it's before anyone's ever actually tested the thing. Play the fucking fine. That was the nice way of asking. I like that. That was the nice way of asking. I think just for you, Repairman. Just for you, Repairman, we're gonna get Wes Johnson to revoice that line from the city guard. It's just like whenever you resist arrest, and he's going, "You should have played the fine." think I can do that. Yeah, that's too much. How do I roof that? Or ceiling that?
I don't care about your bad breath, but it's kind of sad that you don't talk to me. If you would tell me what is in your head, 'cause you used to tell me that we're meant to be. I know that death will never do us part. I look at work here, I spit in his face. To bring you back, I learned dog smart. Whatever the price is, I'm prepared to pay. What's the fine for necrophilia in this part of Tamriel? What's the fine for necrophilia in this part of Tamriel? Young, stay with me. We're bound by blood, but please stay with me. You used to tell me that I stole your heart, and now I stole your other organs too. You used to tell me that I broke your heart, and I will break 1,000 more for you. I know that death will never do us part. I look at work here, I spit in his face. To bring you back, I learned dog smart. What's the fine for necrophilia in this part?
The Cyrodiil national anthem.
What's the fine?
It's our national anthem at this point.
In this part of Tamriel. Young,
There's a song made from this. Yeah, there is.
we're bound by blood, but please stay with me.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Wait a minute, let me do that one again. What's the fine for necrophilia in this part of Tamriel? What's the fine for necrophilia in this part of Tamriel?
That's pretty good.
Having questionable lyrics, it's such a catchy song. What's questionable? Yeah, what the... There's nothing exactly questionable. She's simply asking, you know, the law there. At least she's asking permission, you know. Right. Let me just finish this. It's better than her just, you know, going ahead and breaking the law, you know. She just wants to get the all clear first. Wait, why is there a light here? Oh. I forgot about that. Right. I'll sort all of that later. Right. Guys. Thanks for joining me. And massive apology for the 42 frame skips. Look at that. Wow. Every 2 minutes. Every 2 minutes on the dot. Wow. That's definitely OBS. Thank you.
That's not bad.
Thank you for sticking with me despite the problems. That's you guys are insanely patient and nice, so thank you so much for that. Thank you so much to the gifters. I think that's Repairman, as well as see what I mean? Let me look it up. Yeah, Repairman and Random Cuts. The guy who made my Discord, I forgot his name. You see what I mean? When it comes to remembering names, I suck. But yeah. Thank you to Random Cuts and Repairman for the gift subs. And to the followers. I promise you, it isn't always like this with the frame skips. But it's like this a lot. So, I'm gonna make sure that on Wednesday's stream, I will have this shit sorted. So yeah, I won't be streaming tomorrow. I will be streaming on Wednesday at the usual time, 3 p.m. GMT 0. Anyone streaming at the minute? Do you want to do a raid, or do you want me to just let you go? I think you guys just want me to let you go. You know, we don't always have to raid somebody. But before you go, where's Kyle? Haven't seen him in stream in ages. Kyle is very, very busy in the middle of moving. So Kyle's got a big boy job. Moving to Germany. So he's moving to Germany. So yeah. As you can imagine, that's a lot of work. So yeah. No raid today. I will see you guys on Wednesday at 3 p.m. GMT. So yeah. Bye.
Cyrodiil, she is ailing. For centuries, the home of the Empire has been a province of peace and prosperity. But behind all the beauty, a danger is brewing, waiting for the opportunity to strike. Prince of Destruction awakes, born anew in blood and fire. My gods are strong and true, but even the might of the blades cannot stand against the power that rises to destroy us. Take my amulet, give it to Joffrey. I have a secret son, and Joffrey alone knows where to find him. Find the last of my blood, and close shut the marble jaws of Oblivion.